Hey guys, what's up? She Pirate here. Welcome back to my quarter wrap up. So the next finds that I want to share with you are my 2009 finds. You can see that I found a few of each of these series of the 2009. The only one that I didn't come across this time was the Northern Marina Islands 2009 quarter. Normally I find at least one of each design, but again, this is the first time I don't complete the full set. But I will swing you over to the next page so that we can see the mintage. Alright, first one up is the 2009 Denver, District of Columbia. This is actually the only 2009 that I know of, at least from looking at my notes, that has a variety, which would be the doubling on the Ellington, the word Ellington on the piano. And we'll look at it under the scope, but before we do that, I just wanted to show you that this is supposed to be a low mintage year for all 2009 US coins. But you can see even of the 2009 District of Columbia Denver quarter, there are 88 million minted. So it's quite a high mintage, but I guess compared to other years, it is pretty low. So let's check it out under the scope. Okay, it's very, very clear when you have doubling, because these letters here would be almost doubled and bled into the piano keys. And you can see that's not what we have there with that Denver. So let's check out the next one here. This one's actually in a much better condition. You can see it is even a better color. The other one was a little bit more dingy and definitely had very visible signs of circulation, but you can see this one here is actually in pretty decent condition, to where I may just put it in a flip. You guys can see that there are no doubling on the letters or on the keys. Let me show you the reverse. I'm sorry, the obverse of this coin. Okay. Yeah, it's a very beautiful coin. All right, moving on. All right, next on the chopping board, 2009 Denver, Puerto Rico. I found 4 Denvers, and you can see there is 86 million mintage of this series. Look at a few of them under the scope. Maybe even this first one here looks in pretty good condition. Well, I guess it would help if it wasn't upside down. There we go. It's a little tough because you see there is a reflection of the tower there. So easy to get this one flipped around. Isla del Encanto. Beautiful island flower there. There's the year. You guys notice too, all of the 2009s will have the year over on the edge, as you can see on this coin and on the District of Columbia. Yep, upside down again. There we go. Yeah, I keep all the 2009s just as long as they are legible and not too crusty. If they're in pretty rough condition, I go ahead and put them back in the rolls. But you can see these here they're pretty decent. And one more, the fourth one is pretty crusty. It has like a film over it. I might even just re-roll that one. Really not worth messing with, I don't think. Not even to make sets out of them. If you guys are interested in a set, can make me an offer at email me at from my pocket to yours. I will post my email down below. Anything you guys see on my channel is for sale, and even if it's something that I hold dearly, the price is right, I may just let her go. You never know. All right, let's move on to the next. All right, here we have the 2009 U.S. Virgin Island Denver quarter. And you can see this one is of lower mintage, half of what the other ones were, 41 million. So I guess it's no surprise as to why I found only one. So let's check her out under the scope. All right, there it is. It's not in perfect condition, but as you can see, it's very legible. For a 2009 circulated coin, there's still a lot of detail on here. You can see the top of those palm trees, look at that. And here is the obverse. A lot of hair detail. The ear's still very prominent. Look at the braid. Oh yeah, this one's still in beautiful condition. All right, here we have the last find, the 2009 American Samoa. And this one is one of the lower mintages from my finds, 39 million. And this is the 2009 Denver. All right, here she is under the scope. Beautiful details. I guess it also helps too that a lot of people don't use cash for purchases anymore either, so a lot of these coins don't get as the most current ones don't get as circulated as the older 80s and 70 coins did. I think more in the 90s is when we started using more debit cards and not using cash as much. So I definitely appreciate that, but it's still very difficult to find some of these more current coins in UC condition. Guys, look at this. I almost forgot to show you my Guam finds. These are actually the first 3 of the 2009s that I pulled from this box. I was starting to think I was going to get nothing but Guam. All 3 of them are 2009 Denvers, and they are 42.6 minted. You really don't have to put these under the scope. There aren't very many small details on there, so you can see them pretty good through the camera. Check out this beauty, guys. I had to definitely put this one under better lighting because I really want you guys to see all these beautiful green, blue, and even some purple aqua tones in this quarter. Oh, this is one of my prettiest toners that I have ever found. This is the 2008 Denver, New Mexico quarter. And look at the difference in the mintage. 244 million minted of this guy here. But I tell you what, these toners, you really don't find any two the same. So when you get some beautiful toners like this with these colors, I call them unicorns because they're so colorful. You can see the colors there in the hair. The hair is still very prominent on this quarter. Let me see if I can't move around a little bit so you can see a little bit more of the toning. This is a gorgeous piece. I love toners. I know Mia loves them too. I actually just mailed her a few toners. Well, actually, I mailed her a toner that I found in this box. I should have filmed it before I put it in the mail. Darn it. Well, I'm sure she'll do a mail call because she's sweet like that. And show you my second toner that I found. All right, here's an old school one, 1985 Denver. And I wish the hair was like the hair on my other toner that I found, but you can still see a little bit of detail down here and by the side. I don't know if this is called sideburns or what, but you can see a little bit of detail still in the bow and in the braid. You know, I'm not mad about these one color toners either. I really enjoy them as well. Show you the other side. Look at that. beautiful black toning on this. This might have been found by one of my metal detecting buddies. I don't really know how or why they tone in this manner, but glad I found it. Alright guys, that pretty much wraps up this section of the quarter finds. I am going to show you one more section to show you these guys over here. So stick around. Look at that beautiful yellow on that toner. I'm so excited about that one. It's so pretty. Alright, let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below.